Are you excited to be here? There's no opening ceremony today, so please come forward as much as possible. If you have any empty seat in front of you, try and occupy it, okay? So this video that you have been looking at is from one of the entrepreneurs who walked up to me yesterday and said, I have a little video, I'm a coffee exporter, can you show it? And I said, of course, bring it. That is the kind of confidence that we encourage that you should have. So imagine if you all had videos sitting there, nobody's watching it, nobody's looking at it because you haven't decided to come up to me. And this is not about me. Step up to anyone. So, oh, I have a summary of what I do. Would you like to see it? Can I send you a link? Those are the kind of things that you should do to put yourself out there. How many of you tweeted yesterday? I can't see your hands up. How many of you tweeted yesterday? No, seriously, please demonstrate that you believe so much in this forum. You understand the impact of putting out this news so that people will know you are here for something is happening. They will feel, oh gosh, I regret not attending. Most likely next year, wherever they're hosting it, I will attend. So how many of you put that out? That you are missing something. You should have been in IITA. I know people say, oh, there's just too much hype with social media. Well, that is the way of the world. It's just like saying then that, you know what, color television is not so important. Why must we watch color TV? Black and white is fine. It's not just to hear voices and see people's lips move. Well, if that is what we were still holding on to now, you would be where? In the dinosaur ages. So if you are not on social media, where are you? If somebody should please answer, I just hinted the answer. If you are not on social media, where are you? Yeah, in the dinosaur ages. All right. So I'm going to put a few people on the spot this morning. Hey, don't forget to switch off your phones or put them on silent. Few people on the spot this morning. So what did you get from yesterday's activities, discussions? Who said something that, you know, made a very big impact on you? What was said, and, you know, what will you do about it? So I'll just go around the room just for balance. Of course, there'll be gender balance. We're well represented in this room. But also, from where you're sitting, I'd love to hear from two people on this side, two people on that side, and two people on this side. Yesterday's proceedings, activities, discussions, what did you hear? And what are you going to do about it? And I'd love if you can say who actually made that impact on you. So which side would go first? This side, thank you. I have the gentleman behind, and I have the gentleman seated in front. Gentleman behind first, use your mic. Your name, your country, what you do, so you see that's free publicity. And then what you heard and what you would do about it. Go ahead.
Okay, good morning. My name is Solomon Eni Lolubo. I'm from Abeokuta, Nigeria.
Beautiful.
I had Kimani speak yesterday concerning banana. And I never knew banana had such uses. I never knew banana even has a value chain. Back in my state, we have cassava value chain is very popular and important. So I never knew banana could be very vast like that. So I walked up to him. I told him I'm interested in it. He put me through on how to go about it. One thing that he even said that I was surprised about, because banana down there grows on the lowland where there is enough water. But he told me it was the opposite in Kenya. It grows uphill. It grows virtually everywhere. So that's a new thing for me. So going back home, I'm going to go into banana, try to see what I can make out of it. Thank you
Well
very
done,
much.
Solomon. I encourage you, any 200, 250K, 300K that you have, go to Uganda and see it yourself. Okay? Just gather that money anyhow and make that trip to Uganda, see a plantation, see the processing, see the packaging, go around, bootstrap, sleep inside a small one by one hotel. But make sure your eyes and your hands touch it. Make sure you tag along, go with him and do it. Great stuff, great stuff. Please, a round of applause. Solomon has attended IAF. I hope you will tweet about it as well. All right, next person.
Good morning, all. My name is Temitope Aroge from Nigeria. My sector basically is value addition to cassava in Nigeria. What my takeaway yesterday from the session was the point raised by our daddy, the 72-year-old man, about how they were able to be innovative right on the field in aquaculture business. Because as a business owner, each day we wake up, we are faced with challenges we never thought of in our business plan. And that really sent a message to me that I had to pick up from that and continue to innovate on daily basis, because as the challenges come, it doesn't come straightforward. But as it comes, you analyze and you provide solutions right on the spot, rather than waiting for a president or a governor somewhere to provide that solution.
Excellent, excellent. I can see mindsets shifting. That's the purpose of a forum like this. It gets you to rub minds with others and shift your paradigm. And guess what? You go back a better person. You go back empowered from the mind. The empowerment isn't so much as the external empowerment, which is good. And to a large extent, yes, it's very important. But guess what? The best empowerment comes from where? Hello, from where? The mind. Thank you, Temitope, for sharing that. So go back, a more innovative, more empowered person. I talk to people a lot at different opportunities I have. And the last one I had last month, I spoke to about 200 new pharmacists. So I wear two hats. I wear the hat in the health sector and a hat in agric. And then I told them about problems. So problems in the pharmaceutical industry are humongous. They're huge. You go everywhere. The pharmacist is the poor cousin to the medical doctor. The pharmacist is the one at the back, without prominence and all that. But guess what? The sector has so many problems. And I say I'm so excited because that means there's so many opportunities to make impact. And if you wear that mindset, you will see problems and you will be excited that, oh gosh, that means there is something here. If I study it, if I look further, if I dig deeper, I'll probably be able to, touch something that will distinguish me, that will make me a multimillionaire, or give me the renown that I'm looking for, or guess what, will set me up to be a solutions provider that is so impactful that I'll be so valuable. I wish you would think from that perspective that many of the things we see as problems are actually opportunities waiting for you to dig further, to scratch and go deeper below the surface, and then, make the impact that you alone can make. Next person from the middle. All right, I've got a lady back there, and I've got a gentleman here. So the lady, please. There's a perfectly empty seat here. I don't know why anyone would sit at the back. You don't know. We can be sharing stuff all day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My take on this program, like yesterday's program, was actually encouraging and challenging. I learned something from the lady who spoke on pumpkin. I've always known, or I've always assumed pumpkin to be just for cooking and for herbs.
Me
but
too.
yesterday, I was surprised to know that you can also use pumpkin for wine, to make wines, and I was like, really? I really want to know more about that. And I learned something from the lady from Medigore.
No, please, before you move on. So you learned something from that pumpkin lady.
Yes.
Where's the pumpkin woman, Joyce? Have you met her?
Not really much.
Have you collected her details?
Okay, I'll do
Have
that.
you taken a selfie with her? Do you know her address?
No, ma.
I'm sorry, let me know her
I'll
answer.
do that.
Please do something about this knowledge.
Yes, ma.
She's seated right there. Make sure you get it. Go ahead, my degree
I
lady.
learned something from the lady that came from Maiduguri.
That's Mercy. It was her birthday yesterday. Mercy, happy belated birthday. I apologize. I should have announced it. Is she in the room yet?
Yeah. What I understood from her speech is that there is no circumstances that should actually weigh you down or discourage you from being whatever you want to be. You can only change your environment and not your environment changing you. So I really learned a lot, and it encouraged me to move ahead and to know what and where I'm going to. Thank you very much.
Great. Well, thank you. Are you going to visit Mercy in Borno?
I should.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning, everyone. My name is Shibiman Alexander from Rwanda. I do avocado processing.
You do what?
Avocado processing.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Yesterday I was inspired by the presentation of Netherlands, and I was really inspired of how small Netherlands is, and it is the leading export of many things on the worldwide. The same as Rwanda. Rwanda is also a very small country in Africa, in Central Africa, but I took the lesson that it is possible. We are small, but we can be the leading export of something. Yeah. So when I go back to the forum of Rwanda Youth in Agribusiness Forum, I have a great message for them, because I really got inspired, and I talked to her, to the lady from Netherlands.
Jenny, good,
yeah,
good.
And we exchanged a lot, and so I have a great message back to Rwanda.
Thank you very much. Jenny was so surprised when she saw that video of, because she didn't give it to us. I was the one that actually searched it. So I hope you've downloaded the video as well.
Yeah, you did.
Make sure you play it when you get back to Rwanda.
Exactly.
All right, good, good. Well done. Any more from this center? Just two, right? Any two from here? Okay, well, we have the lady in front and the lady at the back. Back first.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
I am Sandrine Mutezinha from...
Can you speak louder, please?
Sure. I was saying good morning. Hope you all had a beautiful night. I am from Rwanda, Kigali, Rwanda, and I'm Sandrine Mutezinha. I deal with the processing of peanut butter. We make peanut butter. So it's the processing
Peanut
of groundnuts.
butter?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yesterday, during the cocktail, I was walking around networking with people, and then I met this guy. He's called Ben Aziz Konate from Chad. He's another young agripreneur. He deals with chicken processing, and he came up to me and asked me, so how do you feel about people when they talk about agriculture not being cool or sexy, as they called it yesterday? And I was trying to give him all my reasons and thoughts about it, and he looked at me and simply said, do you think eating is cool? I thought, obviously, eating is cool. Then he told me, if eating is cool, then farming should be even cooler. And I thought, this goes to everybody who thinks that farming is not cool or is not sexy.
Excellent. Really, that's a key message. And you can connect with that message with anybody in the world. And I like the fact that he asked you a question when he was going to start his discussions. Don't forget, for those of us that are introverted, please ask a question and you get a discussion going forward. Am I not introverted? What I am, honestly. I shock a lot of people because I'm typically introverted. Then I get somewhere and then I'm dancing and all that. And they wonder what happened. So I can wear two hats. You can also. So nobody should leave here shy. Please go ahead.
Okay, my name is Nejim. I come from Chad.
Okay.
I'm the one who she's talking about.
Okay.
But my English is no rich, so
Go ahead.
I will speak in French.
All right.
Okay. J'étais vraiment très ravie d'être ici. Les expériences des uns et des autres que j'ai entendues hier, et précisément ma petite avec qui j'ai échangé le soir, cela m'a donné plus de tonus parce que j'étais de ceux qui sont arrivés dans la chose sans avoir des bases. Et j'avais besoin des expériences des uns et des autres pour pouvoir aller de l'avant. Et je crois que ce forum a été une bénédiction pour moi. et cela me permet d'aller de l'avant. Et ce qui m'a aussi aidé, j'avais plein de questions dans la tête quand j'étais arrivée. L'intervention des uns et des autres, des maisons des incubations qui ont expliqué comment écrire le projet et comment avoir des contacts pour que le projet soit bancable. Je crois qu'on a besoin de ça dans nos pays africains et je suis vraiment très ravie d'être ici ce soir.
Thank you. What sector are you in?
Je fais de la production de pâte d'arachide.
Okay.
Donc elle était quand même la personne
Right.
vers qui je suis partie. Il y avait aussi des uns et des autres qui étaient là.
Right.
Merci.
For the benefit of those who didn't hear in English, is there someone that could just summarize what she said? Anyone? Anyone? All right, thank you.
Basically, she was saying that she was happy to be here, and before coming, she has a lot of questions about agribusiness and also capacity building and how to take to the next level. So I think the discussion that was made yesterday with the participant helped her have some insights on those elements. And also, she is happy to be here to see there is an ecosystem working towards building businesses, and then she's very happy to be part of the team. So basically, that's what she said.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I think thank you, everyone. This recap has been helpful, I hope. And as we go along, we'll make certain new announcements as the day unfolds. Just know that the tour will still take place later on today, and we'll have over 50 people who have registered. If you still want to register, do so. It's going to close at tea break. We have today the first panel session. The moderator we heard from yesterday, and that's Michael Sudakasa. Love to have him over here. He's CEO, Africa Business Group. We have two of the speakers, or one of the speakers still on her way. She's going to be here. She'll join and, quickly, join the team. So I will call some of the speakers who are here. Anna Samake, who's senior partner with AHAL Ventures. Please, a big round of applause to everybody who's coming up. Please cheer them on. We have Sam Mate, CEO, Capital, O Capital and /A Feed. He's been a great coach. He's been here from day one. And I know those of you who are here and listen to him about the ecosystem and his work there. I didn't hear any clapping. I'm not sure Mamadou Toure is here yet. Okay. All right, great. Please come up to the front. We clap. He's CEO of Ubuntu Capital. We have Godfrey Mundare, Director, Acumen Capital. And then Somachi Chris Asoluka, who heads the Policy and External Relations of Tony Elumelu Foundation. She's on her way. I know they're almost here. And she's going to join the panel just as she arrives. Just a note I came across yesterday. So I hope you've been getting contact details of people. Remember the gentleman that represented Tony Elumelu here? I introduced him as Director of Business Development for Heirs Holdings. So last night, I heard that actually the day before, he had been made the president of Transcorp Group. And Transcorp Group is the largest quoted conglomerate in Nigeria. So he was there yesterday. Imagine if you could plug into the supply chain of Transcorp Group. Imagine as an entrepreneur, as an agripreneur,